everybody. Today we are going to be doing a cayenne pepper and garlic grilled chicken. That's because I have a lot of peppers that came out of the garden and they are delicious. I didn't want to lose them, and so we're just going to marinate it today, let it sit overnight, and tomorrow we're going to throw them on the grill. So let's take a look at our ingredients really quick. Look at these cayenne peppers. Those are beautiful. And these are not as spicy as you would think. They're actually kind of sweet. They have a sweetness to them. So depending on how spicy you like it, then that's going to be kind of a determining factor of how much of this marinade you're actually going to use. It's going to be super simple. We have chicken thighs, chicken breasts, and chicken drumsticks here. And I've got them all ready to go in gallon Ziploc bags. What we're going to do is get our peppers ready. Just use a little blender. I'd say, how many peppers do you think we have here? Like 24, like 2 dozen peppers?
Probably about 2 dozen.
Yeah. But these guys, I'm not really going to worry about the seeds too much. I'm just going to throw them in their seed and everything. I mean, maybe if I can get some of these seeds out of crate, but I'm just going to go with it. Super simple. So if you notice, right, I'm getting some of the seeds out, but I'm not really too worried about it. This is just a quick and easy recipe. Not much to, no fuss, no muss, right? Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody got time.
Besides chicken, what else did you use this marinade on?
Oh, you can use it for pork, and you can use it for pork butt. Pretty much any kind of pork will work. Turkey would work just fine. Tri-tip. This would be really good on tri-tip actually. Now that we've got that, we're gonna hit it with a little bit of apple cider vinegar. There's an idea right there of how many peppers we have. What about maybe a cup or two? Probably about 2 cups.
Probably about 2 cups, I would think.
Not smashed down too much. Pretty light. I would say probably there's about a tablespoon and another, I don't know, maybe about a 1/4 cup of vinegar.
Okay.
Roughly, give or take. On this go around, I'm going to use avocado oil because of the high heat. We're going to be grilling it, and so avocado oil holds up on the grill a lot better. And for this, I'm going to be pretty generous. I'm probably going to put maybe about 1/2 cup or so. And that's because we need it to marinate all the chicken. I've got about a handful of garlic. Small handful.
I think about 10 cloves.
Yeah, roughly about 10 cloves. Put them in there. And you can cut off the little butts on there, but it's all going to get pureed up. So you can toast your cumin if you want to. I'm doing this quick and easy, quick and dirty, so I'm not going to worry about it. And besides, it's going to go on the grill, so I figure it'll cook there. As far as quantity goes, I like the cumin quite a bit. So there's about a teaspoon there. And another teaspoon there. I don't know. What would you say that is? Probably about 2 tablespoons?
2 tablespoons, probably.
Yeah, roughly, give or take. You can go a little less if you're not a huge fan of the cumin flavor, but I like it pop. But definitely make sure that you don't overpower the cayenne pepper with the cumin. You definitely want the cayenne pepper to be the star of the show. Salt, not a ton on this. I'm going to season as we grill, so I want just a little bit of the salt to go in there. I would say that's probably about 1 teaspoon of salt. And then black pepper. Just a nice healthy amount of black pepper. Handy dandy blender.
A little whiff or a little sniff?
Just a little sniff. Smell that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
The pepper definitely comes through.
My goodness, yeah.
So, I'm gonna put this in a bowl.
Okay. I'm gonna bring this into the light so you guys can see.
Oh yeah.
It's a really pretty color, and also the texture.
So we're just gonna go and look at that beauty. Okay, so that's pretty good right there. Now to get the rest of all this good stuff right here, the reason I don't put the onions in with the rest of it is because I don't want to puree up the onions super fine, because then the color doesn't come out that vibrant color, that pretty color. It comes out just kind of muted, and just not as pretty. So
did the onions pick up the remaining marinade in the container?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit more oil in here, a little bit more vinegar, just more liquid basically, and the onions, and then just kind of give it a couple of pulses, so that
you
I pick up the rest of it.
cut the bottoms or the root part off the onion?
Yeah. Yeah, just cut that little end off, and then use up the rest of it. That's all good stuff. So again, just a splash of vinegar. That was maybe more than a splash, but that's okay. And just a splash of oil. If you're worried about too much oil, don't worry. You're not gonna be eating the oil, it's just a marinade. You'll be all right. Now at this point, if you wanted to, you could add honey in here, and it would be a honey cayenne pepper garlic marinade, or honey cayenne pepper chicken, which would be really, really good. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go with just straight cayenne pepper and garlic. Tomorrow, when I go through and grill it, we're gonna base some of it with a honey and vinegar mixture. And so we'll have a little bit of honey crisp on the outside on half of them, and then half we'll do without the honey, just so we have a little variety. But if you want a little sweetness added to it, now would be the time. So see, even then it's still pureed quite a bit, but hopefully that doesn't dilute it too much. We'll pour that in there. Don't waste anything. Yeah, pureed that up probably a little bit more than I would have liked to, but that's okay. All right, now let's add this to our chicken.
Okay. How long are you gonna let them marinate?
So I'm gonna let these marinate overnight, 24 hours. The most that you would want to do on this is 2 days. Toss it around. Make sure it all gets that goodness.
Do you have an idea of how many pounds of meat you just marinated?
This was about, that's a good question. This was about 6 pounds here. This was about another 6 pounds. So you got 12. This was about 5. So 12 cents. Yeah, about 15 to 20 pounds. 15 to 20 pounds is what that will yield. But everything has a pretty good coating on it. That's really what you're looking for, is that everything has a good amount of the marinade on it, which this does, and you're good to go. So marinate 1 day, 2 days tops. That's your max, because otherwise it's going to be a little much. So we'll let these sit overnight, and then tomorrow come back, fire up the grill, and grill them up.
2 days later.
It's grilling time. The chicken has been marinated. It's actually been marinating for about a day and a half now. Yeah, about a day and a half, actually closer to 2 days now, whatever. But look at that color on that chicken. That is absolutely beautiful. So anyway, so we got corn, we got chicken, we got some veggies, and then like I was saying earlier, or yesterday, or 2 days ago, here's a little bit of vinegar and a little bit of a honey. A little vinegar and a little honey mixture. And we just kind of mixed it around, and then we'll put the chicken on there. You can see some of the honey still needs to be dissolved. And we'll just base this on half of the chicken, and that'll give us a little honey flavor. So that'll be kind of like a cayenne pepper honey garlic grilled chicken. So if honey's your thing, then go for it. And if honey is not your thing, that's okay. No judgment. You don't have to do that step. Okay. Grill right now is sitting at about 400 degrees. It's been seasoned and it's ready to go, so we're gonna go ahead and get our chicken on there.
Did you spray it with
Little non-stick.
non-stick?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that steam.
Oh, that sound right there. That nice sear. That's what we're going for. I love chicken thighs. That's my go-to. And now that the chicken's on the grill, now I'll go ahead and season with a little bit more salt. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna start with the corn.
How delicious is that corn?
That corn is so good right now. It is delicious. But it's all about this chicken right now. Let's see how it is. That's so good. Just the right amount of heat. I got the one with the honey on it. That is delicious. And with a fresh pepper, that's perfect.
It's not too spicy?
Not too spicy. It's perfect. Alright guys, that was it. The chicken's delicious. Corn is perfect. The sun's gone down, so it's time to eat. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. And of course, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time. Bye. Kaya, if you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe.
Maybe say it one more time.
Do you have a question? Somebody has a question.
I don't know how to stop this, but
That's okay.
is that supposed to be flashing?
I think so.
This?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
Took too much of the stiff, huh?
Take a little whiff, but don't, just a little whiff. It's already up now. Okay, it's still
got a red
recording.
light.
It's still recording.
I don't like it like that.
Like what?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But you can leave it. It's okay.
I was just trying to help. Dogs are trying to break into the backyard because they know that we're grilling chicken.
They're hungry.
Yeah, chicken is Jaeger's favorite, and Kaya loves spicy. Kaya loves spicy.
This is like their ideal dinner date.
It is. And they're locked in the house, and we're locked in the backyard. Okay. And of course, dogs are great for picking up.
Kaya, I don't think you want to eat that seed, sweetheart.
She's going for it.
The last time we blended or we tested this recipe, the kitchen towels were stained.
Did it stain the towels? Mm-hmm. Oops.
Okay, I think I turned it off. Nope, I didn't.
Still on.
Oh, you have to hold it.
Maybe give it a bite over here.
Oh yeah, you can see how nice and juicy that is. Turn it towards me. A little more. Oh yeah. Is your chicken moist?
Mm-hmm. Tender.
Delicioso.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken looks tasty.
Tasty, tasty.